Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Symphony, and today I bring to you kind of like a cozy family gameplay. Well, technically, this is a gameplay that I have been working on off camera and on Tumblr a little bit. I've been posting like little bits and pieces of this family, and I didn't really know what direction I wanted to go in with them, but I did at the same time, if that makes sense. So, welcome to Willow Creek. This is a family that I normally don't play with as much. I mean, their type of family dynamic. This is a family who has recently lost their wife and mother, and this family has been trying to cope. Now, with this type of family, I wanted to utilize base mental and, that mod. So, yeah, we're gonna dive into it. Now, mind you, while this is cozy gameplay, I do want to let you guys know that, this is gonna be like gameplay. It's not an LP. It's not, where is Spencer? He is in the closet playing around, of course. Okay, so yeah, this is not like a regular LP that I have on my channel. This is just me playing with the family who I kind of wanted to get a sense of and kind of like a small little dynamic on. So here we have the dad of the family. His name is John Shipman. Um, I kind of got inspiration from him from someone who I have met before, and he pretty much cannot cope with the passing of his wife. She passed um, after having a miscarriage with their soon to be baby. It's kind of sad. She didn't get to have her baby. And with her stress, depression, and grief, she passed away. She couldn't handle it. And it was saddening for this family once they lost a brother or a sister, and they also lost their mom and their wife. Well, his wife. So in my mind, John Shipman, he is about, I would say, in his late 20s, early 30s. He recently got a job before his wife's passing. He is a waste disposal person. Um, his title is a roadside litter picker, and he makes 15 an hour. They stay in this brick home, as you saw in my intro. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Piper. This is Piper. I know they're all sleeping, but like I said, this is a gameplay, so I'm just, going along as I go. This is Piper. She is a regular teen, and when I say a regular teen, I mean like one of those teens where they stay to themselves. They're not into like really partying, but they do want to have fun. They want to have friends, but don't know how. And she's just trying to find where she fits in, if that makes sense. Then we have Spencer, who you guys just saw playing around in his dad's closet. He was also coping with the loss of his mother. It was all new. It was all new to everyone, but especially him. He really didn't know how to take it. Um, I think the only one that took it not well, but who handled herself was Piper. She took it okay. She took it better than her dad and her brother. But Spencer, he is a B student in school. He's pretty much, let me go to his traits. I haven't played with them in a while. He's pretty much just like a standard teen, I mean, standard child. He loves the outdoors. He has neutral confidence and he has a mean streak. He got that right after his mom passing. So he did get the mean streak. And I did forget to go over their traits. So for Piper, hers is bookworm, rebel rouser. I don't remember giving her that. It says she's very popular, but I don't see how. So I don't know if I should take this away because she's not really popular in school. She's a quick learner. She loves to read books, you guys. She's an artist, a daydreamer, of course. Of course, she does not want children right now. It says that she's business savvy. I'm gonna also take this away. And then we have John. He's a bro. He recently got the gloomy trait after his wife's passing. He does not want children right now, and I don't think he ever would, because Lydia was the woman of his dreams, and he doesn't want to have children with anyone else. I mean, I can see him getting into a relationship with someone, but I don't think that he would. It would have to really be somebody that can just change this guy's life a full 360. He's a caregiver now. He's a dog lover, neat, alluring. The last time I played with them, I did want to get them a dog, but I wasn't sure how to go about that because, as you can see right here, they only have $795, and that should be going towards their rent and their bills. So he would have to really like start getting into his job and getting promotions and stuff like that in order to potentially get a dog. Okay, so it is about 5 o'clock in the morning, and John has woken up to notice. At first, he was going to brush his teeth, but he woke up to notice that like his sink was dirty. So he went ahead and cleaned that up. What I did want him to do, he's not gonna shave his facial hair because he's just gonna let himself go. Um, I can see that for him. But what I do want him to do is pretty much, brush his teeth, and now he really has to start like, trying to figure out how can he parent his children on his own. Um, so that part I'm not so sure on. Um, I think Piper would most likely help out with like the motherly things around the house. I believe Spencer would look I believe Spencer would look up to Piper more as his like mother figure. Um and that's kind of like how I can see it going. See, right now, John wants to be friendly with his daughter. He wants to play an instrument. I can see him playing guitar. And he wants to observe the sky. So right now, I'm gonna have John come downstairs and make him a quick ham and cheese sandwich. I don't see him really cooking anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and have him do that. Like this dynamic is really different for me. I want to see how this family flourishes after the passing of their mom. So far, they seem okay. Like they don't have any of their moodlets anymore. It has been a while since, her passing, and to be honest, her picture is not here at all. Like I don't know what happened to their mom. So I would have to read the Mortems. What is he crying? Is he crying about? No, he just started crying. I don't know what that was. But I would have to read the mortem again to see what happens with the family member who passes. Okay, I didn't expect him to actually clean his plate at all. I really didn't. But on the corner of my eye, I did see that the dryer has been broken. Now, mind you, I don't, they don't have many skills, and he's in handiness level 2. So we're gonna go ahead and see how well he does with repairing this dryer. Hopefully nothing bad happens, because if not, then it will be an instance where the kids will be on their own. Because with this family, normally I don't play with death in The Sims, and if someone dies, I normally bring them back to life. But with the mortem, it's kind of hard to bring them back. Um, so yeah, with this family, if they experience any deaths in the family, then they will just have to keep going on. All right, so it looks like Piper has woken up. So it looks like she's going to get that fruit sandwich that was left last night. With Piper, I did want her to go ahead and start like a part-time job. So we may have to do that today before she goes to school. So that way she can also earn some extra money and work on her towards independence aspiration. Piper, I just see her as a very, very to herself type of person. She's like shy, and she really doesn't talk to too many people. She wants to be friends with certain people, and we will be playing with high school years with her just in a little bit. But I'm gonna have her. Oh, she's doing. Look, my game is working. So right after she finishes that, I'm gonna go ahead and have her apply to a job, pretty much a part-time job, because she can't get a full-time job while she's in high school. She's also a B student, so she's doing well. She's not doing that bad. All right, so Piper is finally looking around trying to find a job. She knows that she can get one really quick with the economy in Willow Creek. She definitely knows that she can get a job. So I'm not too sure on what type of job Piper can get, but we will definitely see here in a moment. And I'm kind of excited for her because this is kind of like something new for Piper. Like their whole entire lives are changing as we speak. So, as you can see here, we have the babysitter, barista. I can see her being a barista, fast food employee, grocery delivery, high school athletes. We have the lawbreaker. This is a custom career. We have a lifeguard, manual labor, mixologist. We have a retail employee. Um, Saturday jobs pack. We might do this. I'm not sure, but let's keep checking. We have the student government, but I don't believe the student government is paid. Yes, unpaid. And we have a lot of other extracurriculars. We have an IT course. Okay, so the Saturday jobs pack, it says need to earn some quick simoleons at the weekend. Sign up as an applicant today at Saturday Simoleons. We have the perfect positions available to take your only free time away from you, which is funny. Um, I honestly want her to be a barista, but the hours are crazy. You work from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. And the fast food is also crazy. You work from 5:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. I feel like all of them have some weird odd hours, but that's probably what she's gonna have to do. Um, let me know in the comments what she should do. I'm gonna go ahead and just try the Saturday Jobs Pack just to see um, how this works because I've never did it before. It says fill in skills questionnaire. So with them not having, oh, they do have a computer. Okay. So they do have a computer. Their mom used to be like a I forgot. I think she used to be like she used to work for the airport or something like that. So let's have Piper come in here so the lights can come on. And it should be like okay, it's 7 o'clock. So we definitely need to get one of the Sims link things. I could have sworn it was one in here, but I guess not. So let me just do that really quick and put one in. All right, so I finally got it together. Now we're gonna have Piper fill out the questionnaire. Hopefully this can be done before she has to go to school in like less than 50 minutes. Meanwhile, we can go ahead and check on John. So we're gonna have him scavenge for parts, and then we're gonna have him throw the rest away. Um, Him and his son are talking. They're talking about cars, which is cute. Like that's probably like their thing that they have in common is cars. Let's see. I'm going to also have him. Okay, I'm gonna have him throw this away, and then I'm gonna have him clean out the lint tray. Since he doesn't work until Sunday, I'm gonna have him dry the laundry again, and hopefully they have clean and fresh laundry by then. He do need to report litter violations, and he also needs to reach level 3 in charisma skill. So we're definitely gonna have to focus on that. I believe his daily task has to be done online. Okay, so we are here with Piper at school, and unfortunately, it's crazy, but the school has had a power outage today. Yes, the children have to still attend classes because the power may turn back on, but as for now, there is a power outage, and there's nothing that they can do about it until um, they contact the proper people to service their facility. So, yeah, so Piper is for some reason in the bathroom drinking water from the bathroom. And it's very strange, but we're just going to set all of these to bathroom. This is technically not what I had planned. I really planned on it being a kind of like, oh, who is this? Sasha Johnson. Maybe she should talk to Sasha. She looked like she's pretty decent. Let's have a friendly introduction and see. Where did Piper go? Down here? You went to the basement while it's a power outage, girl. I could never. I could never. Look at Piper. Oh, you acting scared. No, don't run, Piper. You running outside where it's a storm. Like, you should have just stayed inside. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to go ahead and try to attempt this again. Like, I did not plan for this to go the way it's going, but it's going. And she's going to try to talk to Sasha Johnson yet again. Um I don't know where she went, but we're just going to try our best. I'm pretty sure morning free time ends in a little while, and we've been trying to talk to this girl for like an hour. I don't know why they want to go outside in the rain. Oh, she's looking at her like, girl, I don't know you. Let's see what their sentiment is. Okay, Piper's sentiment about Sasha, she's strong minded and fun to be around. And Sasha thinks that she's in dreamland. Which makes sense. Um, because Piper is a dreamer. She daydreams a lot. And I can see that. But that could potentially be Piper's best friend. Like you never know. Um, we're not going to learn about the new school um, from the principal because this is technically the first time I'm playing with Piper going to school. Girl, okay, go to class. She's steady getting insulted by this girl. Yeah, I really don't play with high school years like that because I really expected so much more from high school years. And it's just like, yeah, we can go with our teens to school, but what else? Like, all we do is just sit in class. I mean, which is regular. We sit in class, we eat lunch, we sit in another class, and then we go home. Why didn't you sit in a seat? See, Piper, all you gotta do is sit down. Hold on, let me take the walls down. Everybody is on their phone. He's the only one reading a book. Who is this? Oh, this is a girl, Anissa. Okay, so it's like 5 minutes until morning free time ends. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna go ahead and play through her in class unless something pops up, and then I will see you guys back at the house when it's time. Okay, so it is lunchtime and let's see what we can get. So it says rainbow brownies, buttered toast, tortilla wrapped hot dog. We have a veggie dog, cream snack cake, meatball tamale. Let's get some fried chicken sliders. That sounds like something Piper would get. So she's gonna head over and get her some fried chicken sliders. And another thing she's gonna do, we're gonna try to talk to Sasha again. And Sasha is in class too. So we're definitely going to have to talk to her and get to know her. Even though we have like these sentiments, well, she has a sentiment towards us that's kind of negative. We're gonna still try our best to at least get to know somebody. So wait. Why don't you just Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop Piper from going over there. And then I'm going to have her sit here. And then I'm going to control Sasha. And I'm going to have Sasha come sit. No, I'm going to have Sasha get her some lunch as well. I'm going to have her pick out the hamburger slider. And then I'm going to have the girls sit. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so she can't sit there. So we're going to have her sit here. And then I'm going to have Sasha sit here as well. Okay, we're gonna have Sasha sit here. Oh, that's perfectly fine. No way. Oh goodness. Okay, go ahead and sit there, y'all. This is the type of stuff I be having in my save file diaries. I know I haven't made one of those in a long time, but yeah, I will in the future. Okay, so what I really wanted Piper to do is get to know Sasha. And since there are other girls sitting here, I may also have her conversate with the other girls as well, so it won't feel or seem so annoying. But Piper is feeling a bit uncomfortable. She really is. So I don't know. Who is this? Janae Ryder. They short. Okay. I'm gonna also have her meet this girl. Let's see. Have her small talk. No, friendly introduction. Why did you get up? Oh, Piper, why are you waving like that? I really like these braids on her. So what I was thinking is I may go ahead and give these girls a makeover. Who was this? Stephanie Rain. Let's also have her meet her as well. Because it's not bad to get to know a group of girls. I mean, this is different for Piper to meet some people. And, you know, the best part about this is that I really want to give them some makeovers. So let's go ahead and see what she thinks about Stephanie. Oh, they find each other interesting. Okay, and she's rather charmless. So let's go ahead and give Stephanie Rain a quick makeover. Okay, so the crazy part is I went ahead and I gave Stephanie a makeover, but the bad news is the power is back out. So this is going to be quite an episode. This was very unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Unfortunate. There you go. Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think that's going to be great for you. Who is this? Do we know her? Yes, we know her. What's her name? Luna. We know Luna, and we know Lilith. We know Stephanie, uh, Joyce, who we have a bad relationship with. We know Sasha, and we know Malcolm. So yeah. I don't know where she went. Let me go ahead and uncontrol Sasha. Sasha has been doing her own thing per usual, and Piper has been doing her own thing. Yes, I am in the generic high school. I did not change this high school. So this high school may be in this game for a while until I get some time to like actually um change up this high school. I'm pretty sure some other people did a reno on it, but I'm not sure. I may after I finish recording this look up like some renovations to it because it's some gorgeous high schools out there on the gallery. Um but right now that's not in my plans. So I'm gonna be sticking with the generic high school for now. I don't know why she's in the dark playing chess, but her aspiration towards independence, she started a part-time job. She needs to earn her first 1,000 simoleons and she needs to repair or upgrade an object. So she can do that while she's at home. Another thing, she does need to fill in skills questionnaire, which I don't think she have many skills in. She has skills in cooking, comedy, programming, video gaming, and fitness. So those are some of the things she's good at. Good, the power is back on. Um, why does she have an umbrella? So it looks like she was going to do the violin, but potentially somebody else was on the violin, or got the violin. So we have 49 minutes left of lunch. What I plan on doing is for her to finish up with school. Possibly, where is she? Okay, she's right there. So let's see if Stephanie Stephanie is here. It looks like she's going to sit. Okay, so maybe Piper can sit here. And we didn't even claim a locker. So maybe I'll do that next time when I play probably off camera with the what did I call them? The Shipman family. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. The Shipman family. I love Stephanie's makeover. This is just something simple for now. I didn't give her too many skin details yet because I want to get a feel of who Stephanie is. Possibly we can get to know Stephanie. So let's try to see if we can do some small talk and pretty much ask about her day and ask her about her, well, just get to know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go ahead and oh, the bell rang. So it's too late for that. We're just gonna go ahead and go to class. Maybe we can get us a seat here. Oh, somebody stole our seat. Oh, we can get a first seat. Okay, so we're gonna get a seat here. We're gonna stop talking to Stephanie before we be late for class. And this should be the last class before it's time to go back home. Again, this is just a family that oh, okay. Okay. Wait. What? Go ahead and attend class. Okay. Yeah, so this is just a let's play, not a let's play, a gameplay that I wanted to do in order to, you know, expand my storytelling with different family dynamics. This is a family that I want to be near and dear to my heart. I'm kind of getting a feel for them and who they are. Sometimes I come into them and know where I want them to go. Sometimes I come in and I completely forget who they even are because I have so many families in my game. So yeah, this is something I really enjoy. So it's almost time for Piper to start her classes, and I'm going to see you guys at home. So I thought it would be interesting to show you guys that I went ahead and had Piper go ahead and fill out her skills questionnaire at school, seeing as though I would say school closes at 5 p.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her take her skills questionnaire here. And then I'll see you guys back home. I know I keep saying that, but I'm showing you guys. I'm showing you my prep and my preparation. All right, so we are back at the house, and as you can see, John has picked up in very unhealthy habits of smoking cigarettes after the passing of his wife. Um, Too much time has passed now, but he really couldn't cope, and the only way he knew how to deal with this stress with the passing of her is by picking up the bad habit of smoking. Um, he tried to keep this away from his kids, but at the same token, in his head, he made it to where, he if he does get caught smoking or if they do see him smoking, um, he'll handle it at that point in time. But as of right now, this relieves his stress and he doesn't know any other way to deal with it than to use this habit of his, this bad habit of his. Okay, so in the midst of me telling a part of his habits, we got a call. It says the flashing light was just a test. You'll have plenty of warning next time. We're just gonna hang up because I don't know what that is. So yeah, as I told you guys before, John is in the waste management job. It's actually called waste disposal. I believe it's a part of Midnight Tech's careers, and he's a roadside litter picker. So after he's done with his habit, we're gonna just go ahead and have him um, see if he can complete his daily tasks on the computer. I believe that's how you do it. I am trying my best to figure out how to do this. So, okay. Report litter violation. He was making him some chips and salsa, but we're just gonna have Piper cook. So we're gonna have her come over here. She's a bit embarrassed. And it says from stolen social bunny password. Piper might need to move to a different city after her account got stolen. How could life go on after such a social media disaster? Oh my God. Somebody hacked into her account. Oh my goodness, Piper. We'll just have to deal with that and see what we can do. Since Piper is learning how to cook, I feel as though she probably would make some fish tacos. Yeah, she's up here crying her eyes out. But it's okay. It's okay. She's feeling inspired now, so yeah, hopefully she gets it together and make her a new social bunny, which is one thing I do kind of want to do in this episode. I don't know if I want to make this a series, so you guys let me know if I should make this a series. If I do, it will pretty much be a current household. It won't be like a LP or anything like that. So yeah. I guess you can go ahead and resume the chips and salsa as well. So that way they can have some food in the house. I do. I am trying to transition all of my Sims into being well, having the simple living lot traits. So they have to purchase groceries. Yep, and she's just cooking it up. I want her to also ask her brother how was his day. It's already 7:20 and it's almost time for them to put everybody to sleep. So she's just gonna call them to meal, and then she might grab her a plate as well. Let's see if she's hungry. She's a little bit hungry, so she might grab herself a plate. After she's done eating, you're not hungry? Okay, he's gonna get something to eat. I wonder why they didn't turn on router. That's what it is. So some type of way my game got messed up and I don't know what happened, but y'all, this is their mom. Her and Piper were cloud gazing a few days before her passing. Well, no, this was before her miscarriage, I believe. This was before her miscarriage. And we didn't get a good picture of her before she passed. So that's why we really don't see any pictures of her around. We do have some over here of them. But yeah, we didn't get too many good pictures of the mom, unfortunately. I wish I can bring her back so that way we can get a picture of her, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have Piper put this away and then go ahead and resume chips and salsa. Her dad started making that, but I'm gonna have Piper go ahead and do that. I was thinking of having John potentially dislike cooking and dislike baking. He's not, I don't want him to be good at it at all. So that's what I was thinking in the back of my mind. Oh my God, the computer is messed up. Where is John's skill at in handiness? He's level 2. So I'm kind of nervous with him doing this. So let's see. Oh, you guys, I'm so nervous. If this happens, I'm going to be hurt. Okay, so while John is fixing the computer, I'm gonna go ahead and check in on Piper. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Her skill questionnaire, I don't know. It didn't show anything, so I'm guessing we have to wait another day or two to find out if she's able to get a job. And that's not enough time. Well, that's too much time to go past to figure it out. I'm gonna have her go ahead and put the chips and salsa away. But yeah, we didn't really talk too much about Spencer, so he hasn't even started his homework and it's already 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him breeze through his homework. His dad got him a green chatterbot. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have Spencer do his homework. I also need to have Piper start her homework as well. And that's pretty much the end of this episode. I have a choice of choosing what she can learn. Let's see, it's charisma, it's logic, writing. I think I also want her to do writing as well. That'll be good for her. Debate and fitness. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have her do writing. because I really want her to be somewhere in the books or the writing or author career, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here, you guys. This is just my little close family that I've just recently started. I wanted to really show you guys them and what they've been through and where I see them going. So if you guys would like to see more of this family, please let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Turn on your notifications if you would like. You can follow me on, I'm on everything almost. I'm on Tumblr, I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram. So I'll have that down below as well. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed this or want to see more of this family. I could potentially turn them into a current household to give you guys updates on them, because this is a family that I play with to myself. So yeah. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here because I'm already talking too much. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.